Good afternoon. Today is Monday, December 7th.
Now over to Jenna with some more announcements.
The quote of the day today is, "You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus," by Mark Twain. Lunch for today is a main meal of chicken fillet on whole grain roll or chicken and bacon wrap with baked beans. Lunch for tomorrow is a main meal of 3 cheese cavatappi Italian meatballs with marinara or PB&J Uncrustable. Now over to your weather report.
Welcome back, CV. My name is Devin, and I'm your weather guy for today. Currently, it is 27 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy out, although I see the sun hitting me directly in the face, so maybe not. There's a little chance of precipitation today throughout the day. We have a high of 38 degrees and a low of 24 degrees, and it gets warmer throughout the day at about 1 o'clock p.m. today. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so now I've got headline news.
Tonight, 33 million Californians hours away from a lockdown. People told to stay home, stop gathering, no more in-person dining, and reduced retail as health officials try to save hospitals in crisis. The governor's orders in effect at least through the holidays.
The bottom line is if we don't act now, our hospital system will be overwhelmed.
Fear turning to frustration for restaurant owners.
I'm losing everything. Everything I own is being taken away from me. And they set up a movie company right next to my outdoor patio.
And for so many other workers forced to close down, desperation.
We've been taking one for the team, and there is nothing left to give, like nothing left.
In some parts of Southern California, defiance. The sheriffs of Orange and Riverside counties saying they won't enforce the state's new stay-at-home orders.
Riverside County Sheriff's Department will not be blackmailed, bullied, or used as muscle against Riverside County residents in the enforcement of the governor's orders.
Even as the virus surges to unprecedented levels in both counties, conflicting messaging and patchwork enforcement causing confusion.
It adds a lot of confusion to who's right, who's wrong.
Desperate pleas from the nation's top doctors for Americans to take this seriously.
I want to be very frank to the American people. The vaccine's critical, but it's not going to save us from this current surge. Only we can save us from this current surge, and we know precisely what to do.
Across the nation, no region spared. More than 100,000 Americans now hospitalized. New orders out to contain the crisis. 8 states adding restrictions in the last week alone. Families like Barbara Zeemans, who've lost loved ones, know far too well how serious the pandemic really is. The pain of losing her father will never go away.
A lot more families are going to be in my shoes, and it didn't have to be this way.
And Megan joins us from Los Angeles. Megan, how will officials know if these measures are working out there?
Okay, officials say it takes at least 2 weeks to see if there's any results from these restrictions. So here in Los Angeles County, it's been 11 days since outdoor dining was prohibited, which means they could see any potential improvements as soon as next week. Kate?
Picture packets were distributed on Tuesday, December 1st. If you did not receive one, please check with your first block teacher or Mrs. Glick in the main office. If you did not have your picture taken earlier this fall or would like to have a retake done, your final opportunity will be Friday, December 18th. You must bring your picture packet with you, complete intact on retake day, in order to have your photo taken for no cost. Please listen carefully for further instructions that day. Now over to Money with Mead.
Hey CV, it's Mrs. Mead with Money with Mead, and it's been a while. But hey, I'm back, and I will be trying to come to you every Monday. First and foremost, it is the Rotary Student of the Month, and it's December 7th. So today, the winner of the December Rotary Student of the Month, Haley Rich, will be Zooming with the Rotary, and so if you see Haley in the hallways, make sure you congratulate her. She actually was nominated herself, and then we chose her as the December Rotary Student of the Month. So make sure you say congratulations to her. Also, seniors, the Ritchie Scholarship is now due February 15th. They extended the date. If you need to know where the Ritchie Scholarship can be located, I believe it was sent to you through email. Also, it's on your Schoology page, but also it's on the Money with Mead page. And speaking of which, I sent an email last night to remind you how to sign up with the Money with Mead page. Seniors, you really should do this because a lot of the community scholarships will not be emailed to you. This is the only access that you have. So check your emails, look for Money with Mead, make sure you join my school page, and if you don't know how, you go to new groups and add me to that. Also, the WTS Chapter Award for females going into the STEM majors is due December 11th, so that's coming up really fast. I mentioned that earlier in the month or last month. Also, I posted a new scholarship called the Jackie Robinson Fund Foundation Scholarship. This is worth $30,000. Yes, let me say that again. $30,000. You have to be African American, either through your family or through your ties. You also have to be attending a 4-year college, and this scholarship is through the community. It's through the Jackie Robinson Foundation. You can also get mentorships, internships, and possibly attend a conference in New York City. So make sure if you're an African American, you're going to a 4-year college, that you check this scholarship out. It's called the Jackie Robinson Foundation. Also, just the last reminder, make sure you check your emails, people. That's how I get to communicate with you. So if we go RTV, you'll still see me. All right, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Attention class of 2021. If you are one of the 70 seniors who did not have your senior portrait taken for the yearbook, you have one last chance to do so. Prestige Portraits will be returning on Monday, January 4th from 2:30 to 9 p.m. to accommodate you. Please watch your mailbox at home for an appointment card and use the personal ID code to schedule your appointment. Attention students. The CV Fitness Center will now be open after school from 2:45 to 4:15 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All CV students who choose to use the fitness center must follow a pre-approved workout program and have passed their 9 PE weight training certification. Please see a member of the physical education staff if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing our students working out after school again. Now over to CV Sports.
There are no sports for today.
Go home and do your homework.
Now over to sports highlights.
Having a good year as well, had a pick six against Denver in the first game between these teams this year on 3rd down and 7. That is caught down the left sideline to Noah Fant, the tight end. Kendall Hinton as the quarterback, nominally. Meanwhile, Locke escapes, throws on the run, and into traffic, and that's going to be picked off at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 9, that's Tyreek Hill, top of the screen. Big Cabell, pass out here to DeMarcus Robinson, and a big gain here. Mahomes, deep downfield and incomplete. 3rd down and 3 to the outside. That is caught. 2nd down and 8. A little pressure. Pass is caught by Hamler. Hamler is able to escape. 3rd down and 3. The back is Lindsey. Phillip around the corner and picks up the first down. 2nd and 10. Ooh, fake to Gordon. Dangerous, very dangerous and long. 3rd and 10. This is the 11th play of the drive. Locke, he's going to run, and he's going to get taken down. Punch from 43 now. Mahomes to the outside of the sideline. That's caught. That's Robinson for another big gain. Here's now the president of football operations. Locke is going to set up the screen here. This is Melvin Gordon with room to roam. A stiff arm here, and that, I guess, made over the Thanksgiving weekend. Of course, Andy has seen it as Mahomes now on 1st down throws, and that's caught and wide open as Kelsey turning it into a breaches. Go on, Andy! Hill circles back, flares out to the left. Mahomes hits him, and Tyreek Hill with that great speed.
But these are the opportunities the Broncos have to win.
Very deep drop and a very deep throw. And it's Hill. He can't make the catch. Well, it's bobbled. Does it hit the ground? Hits his, and then Andy looked up at the replay and just shook his head. So Denver gets it. And it's a 3-yard gain for Lindsey out to the 13-yard line.
He was upset just as you said that he dropped it. That's what he was thinking about.
3rd down and 3. Big hole here for Melvin Gordon. He's into Chiefs territory. Chased by a trio of Kansas City Chiefs before down to 240. Over the middle, that's caught by Watkins. That'll move the chain and then have to give it back to him. We'll see what's happening here. Here comes the blitz. Mahomes escapes, looks the other way, throws. Kelsey makes the catch. 48-yard attempt by Butker. And he makes sure that Denver has to go all the way down the field. Judy finally makes a catch, but it's a short gain, and he stayed in bounds.
Figure out what's coming next.
Yep. Locke fires, and that will be almost picked, but incomplete.
I think has been his best tonight down at the bottom. There it is.
Over the middle, and that'll be intercepted, and that's going to wrap it up. So, Ty Matthew does it again.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Ashton.
Alongside Delaney.
And this is CV Today. Have a miraculous Monday.
Monday.